It's 9 hours.
Yeah. Good morning, my people. Good morning to every one of you. How you guys doing today? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to everybody right there. Yes, we got our brother this morning. We want to talk to us, Emmanuel Agbogun, concerning this Ugbo's allegation, of the same land grabbing issue where they talk they go. As I know, say, for me, that one, we don't still break down news for now yesterday. Other bloggers are already carrying it right now. So my people, I want make una join us for this one. Make una see what they happen. We they walk back front to make sure say every information is passed to you guys. So our brother, Comrade Emmanuel Agbogun, I could talk to us this morning. Now I'd like make everybody listen to her. But make una share this video with us. I appreciate you now. Good morning once again.
Yes. Good morning, my conscious Edo people. Good morning, wherever you are watching me from. Good day to you if you're not morning at this hour. I remain no other person than yours, noble rights activist, Comrade Ugbo Emmanuel. And if you're just joining me, please, I want you to share and invite, because we're going to be talking a whole lot of issues and updating our fans and our followers up there, who have been following us for quite some time on what has been the way forward with the issues, particularly with that of the over 3.7 hectares of land that was on the map of being grabbed by some criminal elements in Ugbo and with the aid of Ugbo. Yes, I was very happy yesterday, and with the turnout of events, I believe it is very necessary at this juncture we say what is obvious and call on the relevant institutions to ensure that they imbibe sanity in the dealings with this group of persons hiding under the guise of Land and Recovery Committee of our Monarch to perpetrate evil, to perpetrate hardship, oppression on poor Edolites across the globe. So if you're watching me this morning, I want you to please place your hands on the share button and also invite. I want us to do a very, very lucubrious discussion this morning, as the case may be. Because on my hands here are a series of petitions that have been written to relevant authorities to ensure that our voices are being heard. So if you're watching me this morning, please share, please invite. Please share and invite. I know I am some 40 minutes late. It is due to the fact that one, we have to in fact, yesterday I came in very late after a long discussion and a day's work. It's not easy to combine very many things alongside activism. For very many of you who have known me over the years, I have always ensured that I tread on the path of justice and I tread on the path of consciousness and goodwill. So if you're just joining me this morning, first I want to appreciate those of you who are coming up live. Secondly, I want to appreciate you more if you have shared today's broadcast, because I will be sending a very strong signal this morning from my broadcast here, because it is very obvious that some criminal elements who are seen to be using the name of the palace to perpetrate illegality. In fact, 80% of the reason why most people on the media throw some level of, would I call it, dispassion on the palace, it is because of this sort of disgruntled elements who would use the name of the monarch because of their relationship to the palace. They would use the name of the monarch to perpetrate all kinds of illegality. And at the end of the day, the Benin Traditional Council, our Reverend Monarch himself, Omonopane Doko Apolopolo Eware II, will also be getting, sort of, will I use it as passion for an action to an extent he does not know about. And not until when these actions are, put forward, just like what we have heard, I've not been able to confirm because I got that information very late last night, that the Ohe of Okoromi has been banned. That is not enough. Banning the Ohe of Okoromi is not just enough. There should be some in-house mechanism to discipline him traditionally. I don't think he's far bigger than Ebu Amaba, who swept around the palace for days and everybody knew that. I don't think he's also bigger than so many other Eniges who have been disciplined by the Benin Traditional Council. And, even if this is coming very late, we believe at least it goes a long way to send, the right signal to these criminals in traditional garment that what they are doing is anti-people. They are in this institution called BTC because of the people. And there's no way they will be going about this their illegality, and at the end of the day we just hear a ban. That is not enough. There should be some in-house disciplinary mechanism to ensure that anybody who is found wanting, we all know what is ought to be expected from the traditional council, as the case may be. But be it as it may, as at now, as somebody who understands that this is a very, 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 very big win, I want to say thank you to the Monarch, who has actually come out to show that yes, nobody can do such and get away with it. Now, if you are watching me, we want to go into the real sort of discussion today. And if you are watching me, I want you to share. We ought to be doing better than this. I want you to share and invite. Because if you have observed for quite some time now, I've not been live and I've not been talking on the media because some of us believe that you need to first of all advance from the level of allegation, to diligent investigation, and after which you also report on the successes that we achieved. So right about now we are still investigating, and it's very eminent that we come out to intimate our followers, those people who are out there, on the development of what is going on. Yesterday I was so shocked that the self-acclaimed Benin Solidarity Movement president is now denying the fact that what he said on phone that serves as an alibi, in our investigative front, is no longer what he said anymore. In fact, yesterday throughout his statement, I listened to him carefully for over an hour while he was interpreting himself, explaining himself from the office of the OC anti-robbery to the office of the AC, who in his wisdom said that we must visit the scene of crime today. And having it been so, to ascertain the level of damages, we will still be in Ugbo today to ensure that we see what the extent of damage to the Ekato farmland has become. In fact, yesterday while we were at the station, a lot of these criminals started coming around the lady to say, oh, why is she bringing this into police? Oh, she wouldn't have gone to police. No, she wants to do this. No, she wants to do that. She ought not to have gone to police. And I asked one of these men, how come when they fell her banga, you people did not go there to say who is falling? If you people are not the one, the man became short of words and he left. But however, because we know that truth at the end of the day is the ingredients for getting justice, that is why we are not going to relent on this issue. Because Ugbo cannot pick up his cell phone after calling a woman, or after somebody must have come to meet him for support. He will pick up his cell phone and say, hello, come and meet me at the palace. Go and meet this person, go and meet them. At the end of the day, he will now come out to say, oh, he has discussed with the Monarch, he has discussed with the Enoge, and the Oba and the Monarch and the Enoge has said that there's no way this woman can get the land in that place, or there's no way the land that the woman bought there is valid, that her father bought there is valid, that the Ekatos bought there is valid, and therefore they are going to look for 3 or 2 plots. Now this is one out of many. The reason why Edo people is hearing this today is because I'm involved. The reason why this is on the map today of justice today is because some of us are taking it headlong to ensure that no matter the elements that are by, what rightfully belongs to the Ekato family must be theirs. They have worked for it. I cannot imagine a community where people who are aboriginally farmers will not say because development is coming, they start selling over their farmland. When there's no farmland to sell again, they want to encroach into the farmland of people who are farming. I've never seen where that happens, not even in our kingdom, to talk of the whole of Africa. They want to say that, oh, because development is coming, you will go into somebody's farmland to make sure it to sell to government without the person's consent, without calling the person, and you say you are a traditional ruler in that community. All these things amounts to criminality. Taking what belongs to a private individual and giving it to a community, to a group of people who are not working, who are jobless, who only wait for the proceeds of what they have sold for community lands. For crying out loud, people have been selling community land in that same Ugbo. They have not been able to fix the electricity where they live, despite the fact that we know that that is not their primary concern. But when electricity goes bad in the community for 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, 4 year, 5 year, and that community is getting an remuneration from oil facilities, that community is getting a remuneration from companies around and other forms of revenue, and yet you cannot put up feeder pillars that went bad, you cannot replace it, getting to 6 years, and all you are saying is that you want to administrate over the people's land there. I don't think that is in the best interest of the people. Yesterday I also met a young man who said, well, they stole my father's own, I leave it in the hands of God. My brother, that is very wrong. But at the end of the day, I told the young man, it is because you people cannot rise up to say what is bad is bad. That is the sole reason. And if you say this, they will come to threaten you, but they cannot do more than threat. They cannot do more than threat. So this morning, I have initially, in the course of this investigation, written a petition to the palace. In fact, let me quickly share the ordeal of what I went through on the 17th of August at the palace. Do you know I went to the palace? I was quickly rushing to the airport to pick up you know, when you book tickets to fly in Nigeria, the flight company will give you some certain hours to quickly rush down and make sure you effect payment. So after booking for a journey I'll be embarking over the weekend, I quickly ran to the palace with one of my staff to submit this petition. My brother, on arriving in the palace, I gave my staff to say, okay, you submit and bring the acknowledgement paper to me. I want to quickly rush to the airport to effect payment. My staff was headbound there for over an hour. For over an hour. After all said and done, I tried to reach him, his phone went off. I said, what's happening with this boy? I have to go there. No, I can't send the worker somewhere and he's being trapped. And I said, because of their issues, I wouldn't go. I walked in. On getting to the palace, I met the secretary. No, the secretary was not there. Before you know, I met the receptionist and the secretaries, I think PA, who asked if I was the author of this petition. And I said, and I asked my boy, why have you not submitted this? They said the secretary asked him to wait. Behold, on my arrival, the secretary came. And when he came, he asked me, who are you? Have you met me before? Why are you scandalizing my name? I said, secretary, there are allegations against you. And if you expect that we write petitions, there is no response, where do you expect us to go? Is it not to cry to the media? Or you want us to carry guns or arms and begin to attack people that are oppressing us? No, we are enlightened fellows. We cannot do that. The secretary came out and told me that I should be happy that he's in a good mood today. If not, I would be, in fact, the hell would have been beaten out of me and I would be thrown outside the palace gate. And I said, secretary, you are for crying out loud. You are a public servant. You are not only here to serve the palace, but you are also here to serve the Benin people. And we are the Benin people. You are only a subject of the monarch. In fact, as I speak to you, this petition was submitted on the 17th. The dates are boldly written here. It's submitted on the 17th. And up to date as I speak, no single phone call, nothing to show, despite the fact that even the secretary himself is being indicted, Ugbo, for using the name of the monarch to delineate people's land right from the comfort of his bedroom with telephone. And also the Enogi of Olobo for creating the environment and also delineating people's land with Ugbo via telephone talk. Ugbo has now shifted it that it is not the monarch anymore, because they have now seen what has happened to the Ohe of Okoromi. He has now shifted that it is the Royal Highness that he called. But I'm very happy that today, because of our wealth of activism, because of the knowledge that I've abide, we are very happy that whatever thing you see on phone today to a party, even if it's in the next 10 years, the network provider can bring the discussion between you and that person to the bear when the need arises, particularly now that the matter has been investigated. What I am saying is that why would Ugbo use the name of the monarch to tell the woman that there is no land that she owned there in Olobo, despite the fact that this woman, her father and the family have spent over 25 years of their life, 25 years of their life pruning this oil palm plantation. In fact, in the process of doing this man died. Pharmacist Kato, there's nobody in Olobo that does not know this man and his contribution to society as a pharmacist. In fact, at the time when government presence was not in Olobo and it has to do with health facilities, Mr. Ekato of blessed memory was there to provide the needed basic health commodities for his people. What in turn has he been paid with? Kidnapping, murder, and so on and so forth. But today, I am so shocked that somebody who can come and say something on the phone that XYZ happened, and so therefore you do not have access to land where it is that is your own. Somebody who can come out who is a subject of the monarch, that is supposed to be, in fact, a custodian, and you know, what would I which word to describe? It's supposed to be a true leader. It's supposed to be a true Panbini activist. Is instead turning around to use the name of the monarch to invade people's farms. Just imagine if at the end of the day that woman do not have people that she can cry out to, that can cry out to the world, that can put up writings for her, and she is there as a peasant farmer in Olobo shouting, oh, hey, they don't oppress me, oh, wetin I go do? She cannot come out, or nobody can come out to stand for her. What would have been her fate if not for the fact that they would have gone to later show her a small portion there and say, oh, this na what we go fit give you as a Benin woman. The other place, Oba don collect am, Enogi don collect am. The question we are asking, why would Ugbo use the name of the monarch? Why would Ugbo use the name of the monarch? Is it that this is not their trend? This is not their way of grabbing land? I was very happy when the governor came out to say 10 years, because I am already compiling names of people who are land grabbers that I'm going to take up cases with. For those of you who know the Enogi of Obazee, tell him after we must have finished elaborating and exposing the acts of Ugbo, we are still going to proceed, because you cannot take people's land, give them 20 plots out of 100 that they bought from you. Inside the 20 you gave to them, you continue selling, sell 10, sell another 10 again to different people. You are collecting money from the same land that you have initially given to these parties. For crying out loud, we are not going to fold our arms and allow such illegalities to strive in Edo State. We are not going to fold our arms and allow such injustice, such inequality to be perpetrated, particularly using the name of the monarch. For the fact that Ugbo can wake up from his comfort zone, pick up his telephone and place a call to that woman, what that implies in law is that crime has already been established. For the fact that he has thought about it and carried it out by using the telephone, using this as an object, by using this device to call the woman on phone to tell the woman that, oh, your documents are fake. Your documents are fake. What engineers Kotisugbo, what informs him to say that the woman's documents in which she is using acquiring lands are fake? And not only that, what also informed Kotisugbo that the only way they can accommodate the woman, is to give her 3 or 2 plots of land? What also informs him? These are the issues we are supposed to be asking, because I do not see what else we would say it is their modus operandi than this that we are already bringing to the limelight. I was very shocked yesterday. For over 1 hour, moving from one office to another, Kotisugbo was not saying that the monarch did not say, the monarch did not say. In fact, as at the time when I stood up to elaborate the situation of things, he was not saying that no, he only said the Royal Highness. So that means very, very well that there is a colluding, intent of criminality with Kotisugbo and the Inugi. Because if you can use the Oba's name to oppress a Benin woman, and the woman does not cry out, and the woman remains silent, saying that, hey, our monarch has spoken, our reverend king has spoken, at the end of the day, decide to respect the fact that we have unending respect and regard for our king, what would have been the fate of this woman as of today? What would have been the fate of this woman as of today? So I'm using this medium and this platform to plead with all those social media presenters, particularly those of you who enjoy to promote the activities of the palace. In fact, let me also use this platform to beg the social media president. If you are watching and you know the social media president is your friend, you are his follower, please tag him to this video. That he should come and ask Ugbo, because on this matter we are not going to rest until we get to court. If after 14 days nothing is being done, we'll proceed to court. Why on earth will Ugbo use his phone to tell this woman that, oh, I have asked the monarch, I have also asked the royal, a non-indigenous cannot sell land to you, and at the same vein, so therefore, less, I don't know who these persons who are disrupting our broadcast this morning, but we will still say what we have to say. Nevertheless, we would want to commend the police for the diligent job thus far. We want to commend the police thus far, in as much as we are here and in as much as we have seen what they have done. We want to say that the police are unbiased on this particular issue, and we want to commend them, from the IPO to the OC anti-robbery to the AC CID. We want to thank all of them, and to the Commissioner of Police, who have also instructed that a diligent investigation should be done on this issue. However, I am not a spiritualist that will know all the land that they have used the name of the monarch to grab from people. But this particular one that I'm aware of, we are going to follow it up to the very logical conclusion, in as much as this issue, this very matter is concerned. So if you are just watching now, I want you all to call on our brother, the social media president, who talks as a true Benin son on the media, to immediately come out and begin to ask Kotisugbo, did you use the name of the monarch to intend to swindle this woman's land? And if yes, Kotisugbo should also be disciplined. You should also be disciplined, because you will not say because of the fact that you are advocating for we the Beninese, then in that case you can begin to use the name of the monarch to oppress the same Beninese. Particularly when it has to do with land. So I want to state that the people should be aware of what is going on. Now the drama is not changing. Now we do not use the name of the monarch as the Royal Highness. But I'm very happy that there's an alibi. Ugbo called the woman on phone, and the woman are also giving her statement. So we are going to ensure that we unravel that statement. And also, we are also waiting for the Benin Traditional Council. We are also using this medium to beg. We are also waiting for the Benin Traditional Council to also come out and also say the needful. Is Ugbo using the name of the monarch to intend to collect this woman's land? If the answer is yes, he should be disciplined. If the answer is no, he should be told to desist and also encouraged to do the good things he's doing. But the bad ones that he's doing, he should be warned to desist forthwith from carrying out such nefarious acts, because those acts are part of the reason why you see people calling the name of the monarch randomly on social media, rendering abuses and all. Similar cases like this, because when people hear these things, not everybody know how to be very constructive to present their matters. Some persons want to do it on the basis of defamatory statements towards the monarch. So at this junction, what we are calling on is that all those persons involved, all those persons who know the intricacies that abide in this matter, should as a matter of public importance, because for some of us, we are not going to relent not until when we get the audience of the BTC to ensure that they know what they are doing. This is an outright oppression on the Benin people, using the name of their monarch, our monarch, to intimidate us because you are made a committee member in the palace. We are not going to accept it. So having said all of this, I have a very long day, but I want you all to know that today we'll be visiting the scene of crime in Ugbo. We're visiting the scene of crime, and we expect that relevant parties who are involved, particularly those of us who are comrades, come out en masse so that we can march down there to calculate the extent, because the police will be going there today, so the criminals will not want to begin to open fire at the police or chase them away from the scene of crime. So we'll be going there and we'll be showing it to the world. So these are my simple take this very morning. However, I would want to at this juncture beg over 50 of us who are watching to please share the broadcast so that we can go about other daily lawful activities for today. So having spoken this far, we want to plead. I have a whole lot to do today from Ugbo to Edo GIS, because I have a whole lot of yeah. Firstly, I want to commend the social media president, as is popularly known, for even sharing this post, for even sharing this broadcast while we are still live. That means all the message we have transmitted here, he has received it, and I believe he's also watching. So please, my brother, I want to ask you people to join us. Let us sanitize this nefarious and misoriented elements that are bringing bad name. When I mean bad name to the traditional council and also to the Benin people. So once again, I wouldn't have much to say, since our intention for coming out this morning has already been met to an extent. So all we want to say is that if you have not shared today's broadcast, please encourage us by sharing this broadcast. Encourage us by sharing this broadcast. I also want to share. Yeah, there are 31 persons who have effectively shared this broadcast this morning. So I want to thank you all for doing that. Now also, I want to share my own also. So I'm also sharing. So if you're also watching with us before we go, I want you to share. I'm also sharing here. We are going to use the instrumentality of the media to tackle this menace. I'm also sharing to all my major platforms. So if you are there watching us, please also.
Thank you, my people. Thank you very much right there. How you guys doing this morning? It's good to be here this morning. Yes, this one, another one from our brother, Comrade Emmanuel Ugbo, who though they accuse Ugbo for some time now. In fact, a lot of people thought they mentioned this name now for some time. We still do our own investigation about this particular man. We don't know him before or anything. So, but one or two persons now not the mention in name. Although we have a mission, we have a vision and a destination. So we have to actualize one before jumping to another. Going for Horome, as you now know, now we break them yesterday, say, for Horome, they don't ban her for the palace. And they still tell all chiefs, they don't get anything to do with them again. Yes. But the good thing now, be say many medias now, they don't share them, they don't share the old news now. Yes, it's a good say Nigeria will say we did the front line, we they work hard. We they work hard to bring the news come out. Other people will say like this, they'll follow us, they share them. Yes, I'm proud to say that we are the first people to dig into this to break them out. Yes, and we are still working. It made a banner only for Palace. No, we applaud our Palace for that. We applaud our king for that. But that's not enough at all. That's not enough. I believe our king, our Palace, they are still doing more. We'll go see here very soon. We put our ear for down, not be small. Our ear there everywhere, our leg there everywhere, and our eyes there everywhere. My people, they could share our video. Now this one now they beg now. They help us to share our video, make people they hear our voice. Make people they see what they do for here. You know for your see him, you say Nigeria was thank you, you not share them. I still want another thank you for another person. Maybe make another person know say, this kind of thing they happen for this channel. Now what it mean be that. I appreciate you now. Una way don't they support me. Many of them they support me, not be small. I appreciate you now. Mommy diaspora mother of all, she's always with me. If I do video 30 videos a day, she day here with me 30 days, 30 times. Why I take this screen? Many of them are like that. If I say make I mention her names, una too plenty. Make I appreciate people with this morning. I appreciate all of them. Make una join us to do this one. Because we cannot continue like this. Our forefathers, they live this kind of life. They verse, and they verse. And so they die, they come out. Our papa live on. They still the verse for inside their body. We now, one more still live and more come out. Then our children will continue. No, God forbid that. Now that one now the rebuke so. The evil we get for Benin, our kingdom, our those state for there, is too much. People we don't want to see anybody grow, too much for our state. People we want just cause another people pains, and they go they happy they drink beer, they too much. Make we beginning to the join together, more they fight them one by one. I beg, You know, we cannot continue like this. This one say not concern me, not concern me, not be my problem. Or I don't want to talk to them because they say that they carry gun. The gun where they carry, not people do the gun. Even before they born, those people they carry the gun before they come start to they carry them. We cannot just be quiet like that. See the way they are invading different places now. Eh? If we not talk now, my people, may not gonna be like say last. Many of us go regret this one. No, you get why? We go regret time. Say, we wish we know for talk to protect also person when they go kidnap. We wish we know for talk to protect also person when they go kill. We wish we know for talk to protect. Abuna never hear them. In fact, the next video why the break come now, go shock now. After this one, Mona know what they happen for Nigeria right now. Fulani people, though they enter inside different places now, they kidnap important people. Now, see what happen for Afghanistan, and that one be like say can't give them more power. Now say, the theater presidential house, presidential lodge or whatever, they can do anything in Nigeria as well. Now, see it all they happen. When you support anything that is evil, when the really evil people invade your state or city, the people where they go visit first now the evil, because every one of you are connected one way or the other. You get what I tell the talk. I want you to nail them and they talk around, make everybody know. Say bad way would they do so. Nobody's an island. For me, say in too powerful. If information reaching us now, say not be even for me be the leader for that their own community self. Now fourth position. Now they say in the make I just Kokoma just review that one, but I not go play the audio. 1 minute, my people, because I'm supposed to go now because I have a lot of things to do, you know, but let me quickly forward this one. 1 minute, my people. I just want to mention some names to know, say, will they work? Will they work? And information, so will they get? Will they pay? They will not be free. One minute, my people. Okay. This they say Owan for Koromi na number 8. The senior one na Nauna Orui Igbinovia. Orui Igbinovia. Why the second one that they call her Edwin Orui Igbinovia? Okay? Let's say now for Koromi name the year pass. In case they want fight them, make them know say there are more evils for that land, for that Horomiso. Why the other one na Enowo Rovema Orui Igbinovia? Enowo Rovema Orui Igbinovia. Then Owokan Orui Igbinovia. We don't know say that they call her Orui now. Informations they reach us. We they walk. We not just they come talk, enter house. No. We want Ohen for Korome. If I not be Ohen again, but the reason why we still they call her Ohen, people know people who the person who they talk about. And they even talking to the extent say, even the Ohen self, our monobane do not know when they take give them. Person way give them, I go play that play that. In fact, I go let you yours hear that one. Wait, read that one turn. Igo Oru Igbinovia. Still mention that one. Igo Oru Igbinovia. That one day. All these people day before we hear for Koromi. Okay, I would like to put this one. Make una yo hear only that part. Come on, be like say we all the carry the talk.
Please, Niger Wash. Help. Warani Sanwa. Oh, Joheni Bioge. Adebi Ohe. Omonoba Highway. Ishis village. Iyan Eboniaga. Eboniaga wani na eyin oheke noga oni odion. Oni mi yagwe. Because of killer. Or see nona mwe. Ebina nona edo ya hiyohe. Oh he. Enugie or maybe no mini ohe. Ishi village or me bonia gabu where monobana we me a bona gabu where no riso egbe no continue. Ya mwejo. Kie kawe man de le here we no hagi agwan because of me touch no yawe me no or see. Domo. Inwina we ma bere kedere ya do ya kakabo. Otono ehie na enekere. Ewo no be hotel yi na eyon ya muha. Abina ni lele yana be ni wani toto ya muha because of the touching on me omo sisi omo bonoga no gbesa gena every day by day domo audio na
Okay, so now she also says something again, which I will, because there's a lot of things I don't want to reveal it here. We are getting there. Okay, people will say, okay, listen.
Nigeria wash emani mwe yoheni a fake people Nigeria wash emani mwe yoheni a fake people ya omo danoregwa igore no wo hamune emi ya na okedere ade nena sekeno monobaje ọmọ danoregwa yan we mi ya fefefe nebo ni buma ero.
Okay, I stop it there. Okay, I stop it there. My people, we are working. Though some people still not believing if we are working. Some people still have some doubt with us. Okay, Nigeria will go talk, you go enter. No, we don't pass that stage. You cannot achieve your goal if you are inside your bed telling God, I beg, bless me, make I reach, and you dey inside your bed. You cannot be inside your bed, make they God forbidding everything when you are not taking precaution. It doesn't work like that. There's what we call practical work, and there's what we also call theory work. You must put in everything to achieve that goal. If you set a goal, to achieve it, you must put in everything. Right? That's how it works. That's how life is. If you dey inside your bed, you use duvet cover your body. Your pastor say make you carry your Bible, put for your pillow. Make you dey pray every day. Say God will bless you. My brothers and sisters, don't deceive yourself. No God go bless you. Don't go expect me God bless you past me. Wey me be hardworking person. You your day inside bed, they pray to God. God will come and bless you. It's not possible. We are working. One for Horomi, his buildings will be confiscated. His hotel will be confiscated or demolished. And he will walk majestically inside the prison. Some people will say, what you did talk? Yes. Unless we not get leaders. Unless say our papa just should say, I don't want to listen to una. Do you know that your cry, where everybody they cry now, is more important than any other thing? I bet me they share our video. Let others know what we are doing here. We not they gossip anybody for our channel. We not they insult anybody for our channel. We know they apply spirit of hatred, jealousy on our channel. Anything you find on Nigeria Watch now, love, peace, and unity. If you are evil, we go use that spirit of love, peace, and unity to fight you. You don't go fit see my channel, you say one person, they insult one person. It's not possible. But everybody are allowed to express themselves and pour out their pains, although constructively. My people, I will leave this one for you. We'll come back again. When I not forget, we did government house this morning. Oh, the same one for Koromi today na 26, 11 a.m. Naja was go day live for this on him for Koromi matter. Go day live will break and fall now. One are not worry. We are ready for all this. That time don't pass only one person go to pursue 100 person. It don't pass. Anything where you be that thing, you say me till they cause other people pains. My brother, you don't fail. You see, technology has taken over the world. And the first problem Nigerian government are facing right now is technology. You know why? They cannot stop it. They are trying, but they couldn't. They stopped Twitter. People started to use VPN. How you want to stop her? That's why it still be. We're in a postmodern world where people's brain does supersede your old brain. The gun where you get now, people do them. People don't they use gun before you start to use them. Why body can they catch you? Why you they use your own gun till they keep people? Why you they use them till they threaten people? They say everybody where they walk follow him for and all of them they fear and they do under him. In fact, might tell you now. They say I know they talk this one again for life. But normally, I go your end down here and say people we decide that on for Koromi. 98% of everybody do on Koromi. Both the one they work for on for Koromi, both the one they work Koromi, both the one they come build house, buy house for them. 98% statistically, all of the hate of can be not via with passion. All. The only 2% where they with her now them they pour the blood for what they do. They keep blood every day for their sacrifice. Now they plan the evil. In fact, even the 2%, they are still washing their back with Ohen. They don't still trust her. So how do you expect to be happy in life when you have everybody surrounding you, nobody likes you? Even when we know that everybody cannot like us, right? Me, I can categorically say my channel, people here, they watch me now. I can say that 80% of these people, they like me. They love me. They care about me. I get why. 80%. So the remaining 20%, they don't like me. They are here patiently waiting for them to fail. Right? But at least, statistically, I get more. But for you to get everybody hate you. Be like some people now, if you even day life, you can get 10,000 people, they watch you. Out of that 10,000 people, they watch you, no like you because of the kind of things we they do. But they all they watch you, they want to see what they happen. We must learn to have a good name. You know why? Because none of us could live forever. Okay. If that time come, see, they can say this person not day life again. How do you want to be described? How? Maybe by God's grace, now you can't still get children, and you don't pass away, you can't get children. When I see the way Captain Osa son-in-law and Captain Osa daughter, the way the world they celebrate them now. Now the way Captain Osa do for grand, his children just start to the rip them. Some of the way they say Captain Osa not do this one, not do this one. You know if it touch your life, no verse. Go walk. Go walk. He cannot touch everybody positively. He do the one way go fit do. He cannot do it all. But as we are speaking now, his son-in-law and the daughter, you see the way the world they celebrate them. Now, my question to you, Koromi, and anybody watching me now, we get evil heart. I don't know whether on a day here. What are you going to leave behind? What is that footprint that you are leaving right now? Do you choose to leave a negative footprint or a positive footprint? If you ask me, I've always chosen to leave a positive footprint. Now you go ask yourself now, because me not feel lie to myself, you not feel lie to yourself, but I feel lie to Una. You understand? And Una feel lie to me, but we cannot lie to ourselves. Okay, I'm not picking no call this morning. I'm rushing away. I don't even know when I take talk rich like this. But one thing that you people must understand is this. Going on for Horomi, you get many wahala. If palace finish with you, for your mind, you think say you don't free. If government finish with you, same for example, they put you for 10 years, for your mind, you think say you don't free. In the rest of your life, for Horomina back, you go they watch, they go. But to concern you this one, I mean they talk so. There is no way on earth anymore forever. Where we want for Horomi go feel Wakami go junction, go buy suya. You don't finish forever. Now my question is, who can put you for this one? You don't fit again. You by yourself, you put yourself for bondage forever. We are watching you. And people, I be no one big call, but Mike, I talk to one. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. Your name and where you calling us from?
You talk about Owen for Okoromi, say if Palace finish with her. Bros, if Palace finish with her,
Yeah.
Amada, he they responsible for waiting the bad way they have for that Palace. Amada, who could they told truth? Amada, he was the responsible.
Okay.
I believe say Amada know the issue. I don't say this one. They give for money. I believe say will give Amada 50 million. You will see with the way I say that now. We are right now for the 50 million.
No worry. No worry, my brother. We did inside. No worry.
Okay, because Amada need to go prison. Many things they come from Amada hand. The person come Palace. For you to go to the person, I mean, for you to go to the person where they serve with, you know, go like to tell her. You go to secretary. Secretary need to go prison. Secretary. Now, assume you also arrange.
Thank you, my brother. God bless you. Thank you.
I agree to later.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I said before, on for Horomi, if Palace is done with you, you are still not free. If those state government are done with you, you are still not free. People will don't hurt too much. Even though they destroy your hotel today, they destroy your house, they confiscate everything, your cars, everything, you are still not free. Get why? Even waiting, you know, say you belong, so when the year body they cash you, you don't break the constitution. The original constitution not say me they do what you they do so. Get why? Oh, for Oromi, you have stepped on so many toes. How you want to escape this one? I don't know. I don't know. I wish I was your friend from childhood. You know if it be like this, never. I don't get any friend where we gather grow, where they step on people, may they cause people pains. I don't get. All my childhood friends, all are hard workers. They're hard working individuals. I don't get any. I wish you were my friend from childhood. You know if it be what you be so. Now make the talk and say your associate matters a lot. Everybody they rush, everybody want to make money chapally. If I tell now small about my story, small, now you quickly talk this small one. I'm not say sometimes I don't know where this thing they come and they rush go make another video. 2003, 2004, many years ago. Then call us now and let me talk. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. Your name and where you calling us from?
Hello, Elvis.
Hello, sir. I'm live.
Hello, good morning. It's Charlie.
Do you know I'm live?
Oh, you're live?
Yes.
Oh, okay. All right.
You want me to call? Okay, we'll talk later. Thank you. You see, this one a Niger Wash number. I felt talk anybody will call me there. You might just call when I did live. And I know if you tell you I did live, that number is only Niger Wash. It's not my original number. Okay. Okay. 2003, 2004, and 2005. My first ever visit to Nigeria was 2005. Visit to Nigeria. I was having a friend. Okay, my use pidgin talk because this one now he connect with some things. I get friend. They do well. They drive better cars. That time, waiting this television, what they call plasma, just new come out. You get plasma for a parlor, you get for kitchen, you get for all the rooms in the house, you get for bathroom where they take shower. That time, laptop where they call Dell. If you know that laptop and Dell, Dell, the Rain and Philip, HP, all those laptops. MacBook never, whether it never come at that time, safe. MacBook, all of us wanted the plane and never come at that time. This my friend gets everything for your house. Okay, let me put it like this. Because I don't want to go in details because some of my friends they watch me and they'll say, why you talk this thing for public? But make I just talk around. The word that my friend tell me that time. Now I want to describe today. When I visit them, sometimes I'll say I they go work or I they go this. You go they say and now person still the work. See. For my presence sometimes, postman go come deliver about 30, 40 laptop for them. I say, what did they happen? How you do? You say, no, I don't get sense now. Now where they work, I don't get sense. I say, what did they happen? And those someone more here, thank you very much for becoming a new member. Thank you very much. Thank you. For those of you watching us right now, if you want to become a member of Niger Wash, I beg click that link we did there. We did the comment section. Support us to do more for you. Those someone more here, now God bless you for me. Oh, appreciate. I don't go much about this story because that person now my friend that time. But I don't know where I can dig again now. But to cut everything short, he actually mocked me face to face. He mocked me. Say me not get sense. We will they go school, we not get sense. We will they work, we not get sense. We will they all this kind of thing. Sometimes when you do speed lane, you have to be careful. This my friend do. You can cash am. You know, say UK get the way they take day as well. They can cash am. As they can cash am, let's say they can put am for 10 years. I don't remember again. Don't take. After that years we spend for prison, they can deport and go Nigeria. As we speak right now, that friend still in Nigeria since that tele years. Don't be see in Nigeria now say, no, don't get me wrong, people in Nigeria where they do well, but you don't different. Till tomorrow, that friend so still they beg for 5,000 naira or 10,000 naira from people. Although I don't have contact with him anymore. The reason why I talk this thing is say sometimes when we too run, we run more than our child. You understand? We'll run more than our shadow. I remember when the new current come on, he tell me why I call. He tell me why I call him. I call him for some time, still send them money and all that, but I can't stop. I remember say he used one word that and say, I wish I know Elvis. For listening to you. For listening to you. Wife when he marry, can't leave him. Because that woman born only one picking for him that time. That one can't leave him. That one don't marry another husband now. Because of him, people know if you blame that woman. Now because of him, they still deport that woman. They deport the woman. Picking where they born for abroad, they deport all of them. But fine. God constantly bless the woman come marry to man where they do well. They'll get other children now. So I go cut them there. But the reason for that short zigzag message, because I make a zigzag, I don't want knock him really. Because this person was close to me. The reason for that zigzag message is that sometimes when you overrun, you will run more than your shadow. If now 1,000 euro they get, you get wife, good wife, you get children. Ask yourself, am I happy? And if your answer be yes, stick with your happiness. Now over say I too open, and they cause a lot of false problem. Sometimes now people will say, Naija, they do everything they do, they ask people money, they do this one. Some people they call me, they support me with money sometimes. But should I wait and fold my hands and be waiting? Say people never give me money, or this thing I want to go do, so I not fit down and they wait. Might go ask people money. No. What happened to your integrity? Every human being have a what? Ask yourself, what is your what? How do you want people to address you? How do you want people to take you? How? In case you don't know, sorry, for me, anywhere I go, I'm honored. Yes, again, why? Anyway, one, naturally is from God. I have what we call magnetic personality. Use dictionary to look what magnetic personality mean. I have magnetic personality. Now God give me that one. Then two, I now worked on my own self. Because I was born stubborn. I felt talking, I was born stubborn. In fact, extremely stubborn. Till tomorrow, I'm stubborn and I'm very, very strict. But only one thing I can't learn, I can't apply respect to them. Even though you are stubborn, don't oppress nobody, don't disrespect nobody. Even though you are strict, don't oppress nobody, don't disrespect nobody. But waiting dey inside body, everybody dey inside body. People who know me from childhood know what they talk. Now make me they talk for life. So sometimes people they come life, they lie. No. You can work on yourself to become a better person. First, turn around and look at your associates. The people you are collaborating with, the people you are associating with, the people you call your friends, sometimes the people you call your family. Like we say, we cannot cut family away, but sometimes we can distance them. Then you not ask yourself. Once you ask yourself that questions and you find the answer, you start making amendments. Although when you start making amendments, you create a lot of amenities around yourself, it doesn't matter. When any change comes, some will be happy and some will be angry. Like Governor Obazee introduced passed a law yesterday. A lot of people are angry, quite few or some or many are also happy. Now, so if they be, so if you also make a decision over your own life, some will be affected, while some will be happy. So if you are making a decision over your own life, even me while they talk, so if I be your best friend, don't consider me before you make that decision. Let me come and adjust myself inside your own decision. As long as your decision is not disrespectful to me, you are making decision over your own life. What you can concern me concern that one? Now me suppose adjust myself to fit in inside how you want your life to be. So my people, the people you associate with matters. I don't have friends like that though. I don't associate like that. I don't go parties. I don't go out. Not that I'm scared of anything. It's just me. After I started working on myself, so many things I now let go. Things what I don't do before, I'm not gonna do them again. But does that mean they'll come say, okay, Elvis, now you don't come, you don't do, you may come step on my toe. If you step on my toe once, I will step back 10 times. Then you can't cry, come out. You ask yourself, this man get up, come step on your toe first. So my message this morning is, how do you choose to live your life? And what do you want to leave behind? What is that footprint that you want to leave behind? It's a choice. It's a choice. Although we know we cannot please everybody, but you don't have to cause other people's pains to be happy. My people, and God will bless you now. Now, here now we'll cut this one. We'll come back again. We could not forget, Simon, not go talk, forget ourselves. We get broadcast on hand for Koromi that they carry and come today. We don't know whether a convoy go still take on today now. So last time a convoy take on government house. Today now go still go cover a car. We'll see how many cars carry and come. Or whether a keke na pet now go take come. Anything we go take come, no wahala. After judgment don't take its place, all those your cars, they go collect them. And get luck, if I be governor, many people not like me, but many people go love me. If me be governor, I'm going to work for the people. It's greed that is making some governors not to work for the people. You know why? They are competing with themselves. I want to be richer than the governor of Anambra. I want to be richer than the former governor of Edo State. I want to be richer than the governor of Lagos. They are competing with themselves, nothing else. Now, greed. They already have the money. They are only competing with themselves so that the money that they're supposed to do something for us, they use it for themselves so that they stay. It be like the same way pastors, they compete with themselves. And so politicians, they compete with themselves. And it is wrong. They go forget saying that the people that they work for. That make me choose my channel. Say I'm working for the people. The day when I go no, say I know they work for the people again. I'm not working for myself. I bet make una let me know. Because sometimes person they make mistake, you know, go no. Person not to know finish. Now where my brain reach, now there they work reach. If you don't know, say you leave my link. Let me know. It no matter. Just in fact, call me on live. Constructively. Tell me. And just watch. This is what they do. So other people go hear your video, go review them. If maybe you are right, people will say yes, not true. If you're not right, your sister will still tell you. I say no, caller, go sleep. The way some people they talk for my conversation sometimes, I'll say that caller, I be like say never sleep this afternoon. So that's it, my people. That's it. Nobody is perfect. You don't know. It's so beautiful to work for the people. It's so beautiful. Even the cause, sometimes the cause where they receive, the way people they talk to me, now they happy, go, thank you. You know what it means? Sometimes billionaire they talk to you for free, you don't go no. Now humility and how you take care of yourself. You come live, they insult everybody all over the world. You still get the kind of people they call into your show. It's not too late. We can change. Yes, we can. Thank you very much, my people. I appreciate you so much. They want to help me appreciate those summer. Yeah. Thank you very much. I really appreciate this, your new membership. In fact, my body, they sweet me. I know some people, they will not like Camo. Those summer more, yes, some people, they now with the vest for you, say, why you go do this one for Nigeria was. But what God have ordained, no man can change it. If God don't talk him, your agitation is rubbish. So it is better when you join the train of success, train of love, train of unity. If you don't join that train, only you want 4 train. I don't know how you want to move on. My people, when they come back today, another busy day for us. Thank you very much, my people. Thank you, Mommy Diaspora. Thank you, Israel Semuta Jolly Ogbemudia. Those who are more here. Thank you, David. Thank you, Matt Era. Thank you, Sprung Albas. Thank you. I see all of now for here. Joseph Tudela. Thank you. Make I see Maria Pamago. I see you right there. Thank you very much. Lester Beauty. Thank you. Fakuloju. Thank you. Let me see. Precious Williams, thank you. Oses Small, thank you. Stacy Christopher, thank you. Osaga Daddy, thank you. Good morning to every one of you. A variable God's time, my brother. Good morning to you. Destiny's Child, good morning, sir. Thank you, everybody. Favor Ogida, thank you. Isibo Gift, thank you very much. I see one for here. If I don't mention your name on another verse, I know say this gong go I put for my eye, so it get as it day. Yes, the people why they say for here, I believe I don't mention all of my name. I don't know. Joshua Aya, thank you. Good morning. Ibinovia Nosa, good morning. Doreen, good morning. Mary Daniel, good morning. Thank you, my good people. I beg me gonna give this video thumbs up. I beg. Peter Monday, I see you. Thank you. Thank you very much, Peter Monday, for that comment. Thank you, my good people. Make gonna give this video thumbs up. I beg me gonna share our video. It's very, very vital. I see you guys soon. And God bless you now. Bye for now.